friends. Sunday bum day. Maybe for you, but not for me. It's my first day of the week of work. So I'm starting to grind. I'm gonna keep going to my chin up. What you know. So, I was talking to a kind of a mentor grower of mine. He's not weed, like a greenhouse. So don't get your mind dirty and assume shit. But and the electrician too at my work gave me a few good facts because I was like, hey, I want to, maybe one day I would be able to be an alderman in Milwaukee and be able to bring some change. Just, slight, I want to get into politics one day, but I want to get on a small scale. I actually, and or council inmates too, but he brought up a good point. And it brings me up to this subject. If it's broke, like the old Chinese proverb, I forgot the old, fix it with gold. Because, you know what? Just because it's broken doesn't mean it's not worth something. Doesn't mean you can't put it back together. And you can use this theory on life, too. So the way I think about it, with, if your life feels broken right now, you can fix it. You have to use the gold or good or goals, however you want to phrase it, in your life to glue it back together. Like, I forgot the old Chinese proverb in the picture, but they had a vase and they glued it back together with gold. And it comes to like family and how marriage counseling, family counseling, therapy is actually good at these times. Because you might not be married to your soulmate, and so things aren't going to be perfect. You might not mesh up perfectly in every single way, or you might have just been married for a long time, or the stress of life just gets to you, and you have to learn to not just throw it out, not just to say fuck it, but to fix it and do something about it. And it's kind of like the way I look at my life. I just have to fix it. I have to do something about it. I have to grow. I have to achieve. I keep talking about settling down, and I talk to him about how I'm going into treatment. It's like I'm too young to live the past I've lived, and it's time to fix it now before I get any older, and I can't have a family. I can't do the things. I can't succeed. I can't be who I want to be in life and grow. And it's just like,
was bloated all the time with daily
it's
diarrhea.
just like, even with life in our community needs to get fixed. We need to come together and use the gold. And it's bigger than just businesses shutting down. It's about us coming together for change. Like Banksy would say, keep your coins, I want change. And we all want change in life. We all have freedoms, but the reason we are free is because there's a structure to help us be free. And this is why we have to respect the people that leads us. And the whole story of the Capitol, those are people that are leading. Yes, we need change, but it's not going to help it overnight. If we want change, stop destroying stuff. Come together and find a solution to fix things. And we got to stay together on this. Stay strong. And frankly, I'm scared for this next month because of last week and what's going to happen. And what really bothers me is, this inauguration. What happens when something bad happens at this inauguration? Like, people are absolutely off the wall right now. And it's just, I keep hearing, Trump's going to win the election. Trump's going to win the election. There's been so many close elections over the past 5 elections. Like, it's just how it is. This is how it works. This is how life is rotating. Like, change isn't going to happen overnight. It's a slow process, and you have to be patient for it. And, like, with this COVID thing, wear your damn mask. Do something about it. Like, help the people around you. And I actually read an article about a doctor that was completely healthy that got the vaccination, and he died from it. From this, I didn't read that far into it, but he died, and I'm waiting to see the side effects of it. Like, I've been good so far, and it's just, we have to keep going. We have to keep growing. We have to fix things. You know, these are hard times for everybody. Like, if your family's going through a hard time, there's still ways to fix your problems and get through them. There's many ways to survive. And if we get locked down, that's what I'm scared about. A lot of these businesses aren't going to be able to reopen up. But when are we going to end this pandemic? When are people going to stop dying from it? Like, when is this not going to be on the news anymore? Like, we need to work together on this and not have a biased opinion. Like, you need to be open-minded and listen to other people's words, because you might know something, but listening to somebody else is going to have you a greater knowledge and look at how they feel about the situation. And, or, you know, like some people, like with the news and the internet, the news picks and chooses what they want to say. The internet has false facts, but they also have real facts. And there's a lot of people that are out there researching, like looking at the real facts and truth about the situation. And not one person is right. Not one person is wrong. And things could get better, things could get worse. It's just, how are we going to handle it? How are we going to go through it? How are we going to succeed with this, people? Like, times are rough for everybody. People are depressed. Mental health is at its worst it's probably ever been. And I just see people complaining, and it's like, there's no need to complain. You need to stay strong, because I know you can get through it. I know we all can get through this together. And it's just, people don't understand the effects of things and how it affects everybody. Your one decision, like, revolution. This is a revolution. No, you're just making things harder for everybody else. Like, this government gets overthrown, our enemies are gonna attack us. Like, they're waiting for our demise. And like, countries have fallen, and we've been going strong for over 100 years. And this is what even scares me even more. When people don't comprehend things could get worse, when we want things better. Why aren't we working towards better? And why are we fighting and making things worse? I see no point in fighting. Like, I've fought so much over the years. I've argued. I've had my opinion. Like, you hear my mouth right now. And I've been a bastard. I've been a prick. I've said fuck it. When do we just stop saying fuck it and do something about it? And like, I'm too young, and I still want a family, and I don't want to raise my kids up in the world I see that's building. Like, the way it's going, like, things need to get better. Yes, we need prison reform. Yes, we need to help homeless. Yes, we need to better our children's education. Yes, we need to fix our tax problems. Yes, we have laws that have been in place for over 100 years that have no relevance to the daily life we live. Baby boomers are learning and experiencing new things, and it scares them. Young kids are growing up in this, and they're growing up in a messed up world. Like, how is their future going to be if us don't do something about it in a positive way instead of being negative, like, and fighting all the time? I just wanted that for my low Sunday thought. I have a friend I want to say hi to. I hope you all stay safe, stay peaceful. Peace out, friend.